cheese?
We're gonna do yellow cheese and the sunflower dressing.
Oh, you doing both of them right now? Oh, okay.
Those are easy,
Okay.
very easy.
This one.
You're on.
The yellow.
All right, guys. Sorry for the pause for the ones watching. We are hungry, but we're gonna pause after the next two recipes, okay? So now we're gonna do sunflower dressing.
Okay, I'll take care of it.
So we're gonna do now the sunflower dressing.
Vamos a hacer el aderezo de semilla de girasol.
Okay.
All right. So we're gonna put 1 cup of sunflower dressing. I actually soak mine too as well.
Eso va a llevar una taza. Una taza.
Uh-huh. It looks more than a cup because I soak.
Vamos, sí. Entonces es una taza. Después la ponen a remojar con agua, entonces va como que a crecer. Okay.
Then we're gonna put 1/4 cup of lemon juice.
Cuarto taza de jugo de limón.
And what I do is, and you can do too, when you find lemons or lime on sale, you squeeze them, freeze them.
Yeah. Lo encuentras en
And,
oferta.
and that's why you see all my
Los
mine.
exprimes
Yeah.
y lo pones a
I
congelar.
had this for a
Yeah,
while.
good idea.
Yeah.
In Florida, that stuff
And-
is cheap.
Oh, you freeze the lemon juice?
Yes, yes. I freeze a lot of stuff. Then we're gonna put some garlic.
Se va a poner ahora ajo.
There's my garlic. We're gonna put some onion, 1/4 piece of an onion.
Un cuarto pedazo de cebolla.
Then,
Estas cebollas están caídas con un abajo.
Ella la puso, ya la tiene ahí.
oh, esa extra. This one is already peeled. Make sure this peeled. That one is just.
Yeah.
I'm looking for my garlic. Oh,
I see
here it is.
it, yeah.
I see it.
3 dientes de ajo.
I like to press my garlic to put it in. Where's my presser? Here it is.
I love it. Is this in here, both of them?
So we're gonna put the garlic.
¿Cuál es la diferencia si no se
You might, depending on the blender you have, you might have chunks of garlic. So this is more, make it more
Yeah, I
even.
have a squeezer like that. Para lo de trigo. Graded.
You can grate it, that's correct. You can grate yours.
I do both.
Sí, llévalo allá. Before I put garlic on. How much garlic is depending que te guste? I like garlic.
A mí me gusta mucho.
I like a lot of garlic. And sunflower seeds are very good for you. All the seeds are very good for us.
Have a lot of fatty beans in, right?
Yes. Now we're gonna put 1/4 cup of nutritional yeast under
Oh, it's the children, the children. Oh, we saw some people, they just.
They're just using your.
You're gonna put 1/4 cup. A 1/4 cup of nutritional yeast, guys.
Cuarto tazas.
Honey. Then we're gonna put a little bit of honey.
Miel.
So we're gonna put honey. We're gonna put 2. You can use agave or you can use honey. Okay. Okay. And one thing you can do when you're doing honey, and you want the honey not to stay in the spoon, I have mixture of sunflower oil. I cover my with a little bit. And then when you do the honey,
I'm gonna stick.
it comes right out.
Well, the honey makes like a little bit sweet and savor, like.
Yeah, because sunflower,
Plays with the
yeah,
taste.
yeah, the sunflower is a strong taste, sunflower.
Pone un poquito de aceite, así se le viene de un solo lado.
Yeah. But you see, it comes easy if you put a little bit of oil in the tablespoon. Now, we're gonna put 2 cups of water.
That makes sense, right? To put the oil on the spoon and take it, so the honey just slides
This
right
is
off.
16 ounces, so we're gonna put the whole thing. 2 cups. I don't put all the water, so it will blend easier. And then the last ingredient here is the Italian seasoning.
Después del agua le pones el sazonador italiano. ¿Es una cucharadita?
No, it's a tablespoon.
¿O dice cucharadita?
This is half, that's why I'm doing 2. Okay? And then we're gonna put a little bit of salt.
Hablamos que dice cucharadita.
Well, we have a difference in the recipe. In English, in Spanish, it says a teaspoon of Italian seasoning. I put a tablespoon. But, okay?
Tablespoon for Spanish.
And, yeah.
Cucharada, ¿lo vas a cambiar?
And then a teaspoon of salt. Where's the salt? Over there.
The salt says 1.5.
Huh?
The salt says 1.5.
Is that the secretary?
Huh? It's just, we have a secretary. But
So is it a half a teaspoon or
put a
1?
half a teaspoon of salt and then we're gonna taste it and see, okay?
Okay.
Because it's gonna be a lot of,
Yeah.
yeah. Because Italian seasoning has its own.
Our salt already, right?
Mhm. So we put it here. We're gonna. Put the rest of the water.
It gets thicker, but you don't want it to be too thick.
There you go. That's your dress.
How long will this last in the refrigerator?
With the lemon, it can last you 5, 6 to a week, easy.
Oh, 5, 6 days? Weeks. Oh, weeks?
No, 5, 6 weeks.
Oh, days.
Like a week,
A week?
yeah. Perfect. Now, it's liquidy, I think it's perfect consistency. If you think it needs to be
That's
thicker,
what I was wondering, if that's
You-
thick water.
wait. Dressings thicken as they.
They settle.
Mhm. So we're gonna pour it over here. Can you open it for me?
¿Cuánto puede durarse de eso?
5 o 6 días en el refri.
A mí me dura como una semana. And if you don't wanna make that much, this is a lot.
Okay.
You can do it half.
Do you have sesame seeds here?
It's sunflower seed.
Okay.
Okay, because I was.
Oh, our secretary.
Secretary again? Okay.
Sunflower seed. You know how that happens? It's sunflower.
So how long is stay in the fridge?
A week.
A week, because of the lemon, you keep it longer. It all depends also how much you open and close, open and close. But you can make this recipe in half. And another thing, if you wanna, like this made like 5 cups, you can always freeze it and then reblend it.
También puedes tú congelarlo y después solo volver a licuar.
Yeah. All right, so now we're gonna move to that's it. That's your dressing.
Just el aderezo.
Now we're gonna move to our cheese.
El queso.
Okay? We're gonna put 2 cups of water.
2 tazas de agua.
This one has the mark, see if the bottle is right.
Brilliant.
2 cups. 2 cups of water. I already have this is Alfredo. This is the cheese. I got my cheese.
What is that? What kind of cheese?
This is the cashew cheese.
Yellow cheese or?
Yellow cheese, whatever you want to call it. Yellow cheese, cheddar cheese, mac and cheese. And we're gonna put our nutritional yeast flakes, which is half a cup. We're gonna put the nutritional yeast.
Media taza de levadura nutricional.
This is a lot of nutritional yeast. You can use less nutritional yeast.
Puedes usar menos si quieres. Sí.
And one thing I do to make this, the color of the cheese, and also to make it last more, I put carrots. Okay?
Are those raw carrots?
These carrots, and let me explain this. These carrots that I'm putting here, what I did to speed up time, I put my cashews, because usually I don't remember to soak my cashews.
Solamente no se acuerda antes de remojar los marañón.
So I put a little pot, I put my cashews,
Que puso
I put my carrots,
una zanahoria,
10 minutes,
10 minutos.
and in the last 3 minutes, I put the onion.
En los últimos 3 minutos le ponen la cebolla.
Okay? And this is the cashews and the onions and the carrot that I cooked for in the pot
Yeah.
for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So I put it in there.
Okay.
Oh,
This will multiply your recipe.
Yeah.
Because you're adding, and you don't have to heat it up because you're not adding cornstarch or anything.
Right.
You're thickening it with your vegetables.
Right.
entonces
So
en
the
esta receta tú
sauce-
lo estás poniendo espeso con tus vegetales, no tienes que agregarle maicena ni ponerlo a hervir ni nada porque no están solo vegetales.
You have any question back there?
Oh, yeah, because you have corn, so it's a little different from this recipe.
Secretary.
A secretary typo.
Okay, I got it.
So you can scratch that and
The corn.
and the cornstarch and just, it has the onion, the recipe there, it has the,
1 tablespoon of onion powder.
okay, but does it have the raw onion?
No, this is
No.
different recipe. No tiene la zanahoria.
Okay.
Your
secretary. Okay, he probably printed. You can, this recipe as you have it, you can do it that way and thicken your recipe that way with the cornstarch.
Okay, okay.
But if you wanna thicken your recipe without the cornstarch, you can use the recipe just like it is there.
Yeah.
You can add the carrots,
Uh-huh.
you can add the onions,
Uh-huh.
and not only will thicken, you will have more cheese sauce.
Entonces, voy a hacer la receta como está aquí. O en lugar de la maicena, para que espese, le va a agregar la zanahoria y la cebolla como ella hizo ahora. Y esta receta se va a multiplicar porque su vegetales va a hacer que sea más cantidad.
Ok.
Eso lo va a espesar.
Tengo otra inquietud. Ya, bueno, está bien la receta, pero
Me gustó el punto que le da el pepper, ¿se acuerda, Ana Cristi?
Ujú.
El chile rojo, el pimiento, sí, eso le da sabor.
How much cashews did you use?
Dice la receta.
1 cup of cashews. I think in this recipe I have a cup and a half.
Okay.
And now I'm gonna add peppers, red
Ahora le va a
pepper.
agregar los-
You can use raw pepper or you can use the pepper fresh, but make sure when you're cooking your carrots, make sure your pepper,
Should be cooked, the pepper.
so it's softer. If you have this blender, it probably don't matter because it'll blend it, but yeah.
You know, it's just one tip. What I did, like to just to flavor a little smoke, you
Mhm.
know, like that small toast, or you can put something like the garlic and the onion and the fresh pepper. You just put it like to a little bit smoke, and then you just put it and just give a little taste of
Yeah,
smoke.
these ones are roasted.
Oh,
Yeah.
roasted.
These are roasted.
So yeah, that's
Soy agua, no,
No, you don't put water.
sin agua.
If you have pepper in your house, you can do it the way she said
Yeah,
and add it. So you're gonna
Yeah.
put the equivalent of a pepper.
right,
That's it.
okay. Or you can use your fresh cold pepper.
Yes.
Right.
It depending how big you got a red pepper like this, use half because
Right, you make it red.
it won't hurt it, but it will go from orangey to red cheese sauce.
Yeah,
So now we're gonna, on top of that, we're gonna add the lemon. Hold on, because what is lime?
you are prepared.
This is lime, this is lemon.
Lemon.
What's the difference?
This is lemon. One is more sour than the other. Limes are good.
Lime is the one you use for
The green one.
Yeah. Lime is
For
for
that
the
one,
cake.
you want the yellow.
The yellow, I'm using the yellow, and they're easier to find too. So we're gonna, this is a third, but I kind of, it's a quarter cup of lemon juice. Okay. We're gonna do garlic powder. Garlic powder. Teaspoon of sea salt.
Is there any difference with Himalayan salt or sea salt?
I use Himalayan salt for everything.
Oh, yeah.
Sea salt. There's sea salt and there's sea salt. I'm gonna have a class on salt too, so you guys learn the different kinds of salt. Because they're messing with the salt too. 1 teaspoon of salt,
Una cucharadita de sal.
and then onion powder.
Y polvo de cebolla.
Okay, the salt.
Es una cucharada.
The
Cebolla.
Redmond.
onion powder. Que esto yo tenía que ya yo le eché onion powder. Este es garlic powder.
Pero garlic era. Eso es una cucharada de cebolla y una cucharada de ajo.
Yeah.
¿Te gusta?
Garlic. I like a lot of garlic. It's up to you. You can even put fresh garlic in there.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm good with fresh
Good,
garlic.
good, good. Polvo de no, ese, ¿qué dice ahí? Yeah.
It's the cheese for the macaroni.
And then we're gonna blend this. I'm adding a little more of the garlic
Yeah.
because the one my secretary measured was short. And the salt, I already put the salt. It was measured. Now, por favor, te blender como no, pero no sirve. Hey, you need to plug it.
So here's everything that's
review, I got that, the onion, the garlic, the sea salt, we're not doing the cornstarch. Yeah, there you go, so, okay.
So when you add the pepper in, were you adding that for more color?
For more color.
So
I looked at it and I wasn't satisfied. I said, I want a little bit more pepper.
So what did you get with that? More orangey or more?
Orange. Look at the color.
Oh, okay, I
I
see.
want it to look like cheese.
I
I wanted
see.
to look more
I
like
see.
cheese. It was too pale.
Yeah, I see it.
So I said, I'll add
Right.
a new soy sauce, put a
Right.
little more piece.
So the
Okay.
difference when you use maicena, then you have to put it in boil.
Huh?
Cuando usas maicena, tienes que ponerla a hervir.
Yes, if you're using the recipe as you have it written, you gotta put it on the pot and mix it and wait till it thickens.
Okay, if you do it that way.
Just as it's written there,
Okay.
you have to put it on a pot and let the cornstarch work its way till it thickens. Yeah,
O sea, si lo vas a hacer como
Makes
está,
sense,
lo tienes que
because the
poner
cornstarch
hervir
only
porque le
thickens when
pusiste
it's cooked.
maicena.
yeah.
Entonces la maicena
If
caliente
not,
para
I had
que
like
sal. Si no, agrégale la cebolla.
Before I learned
Y
about
ya
all
está
this
listo.
other stuff, I used to do the recipe. That's probably why my husband printed. That's how I used to do it. And then I started tweaking and adding and, you know. So now I just add onion because they're good for you, peppers, and I'm thickening it that way and it makes more volume, it makes more cheese, it lasts, it uses less cashew and I make more. Some recipes put potato, but that's starch. We're trying not to put starch because we're gonna eat it with the starch.
Right, right.
So, you know, yeah, there you go.
Wonderful. Thank you.
La probar con el
Eh,
You
eh,
can put
wait a
this in pasta too.
You can put it in pasta, we usually eat it with macaroni. Yo traje unos nachos para que los prueben.
I love to make, how do you call montaña or how to say haystack? I love to put this in
For
haystack.
haystack, you can use it. You can use it in your lasagna. You know,
You can, if you put that in a bottle and put it in the fridge for, like for nachos, how long will that last?
I freeze mine. I freeze everything. If you put it, normally I cook on Sundays for my week because I work
Right,
the week.
right.
It lasts me until Friday.
Okay.
Yeah, Friday, Saturday, so it lasts me the week, because I use this sauce, I do Alfredo, sometimes I do spaghetti sauce. ¿No encontraste los chips? Vera, ¿los chips están por ahí? ¿Los nachos? ¿No hay unos nachos por ahí? Para que ellos prueben, trae los nachos. So you can get close and pull. ¿Ya estamos listos, Vera?
Ya casi en 5 minutos.
5 minutos, okay. So come over here, you can taste it. So you can taste that.
¿Qué más pasita? Come
No, lo que voy a hacer es poner aquí que yo quiero mis nachos y lo prueben. And then you can taste it. Mi amor, acompáñame.
¿En mi vida?
Dame un poco.
¿Vale? Lávate.
Zaida.
Yes,
Zaida, you have to
No. No. in the dressing bag.
Too much sweet? And it's more lemon?
No, need more salt.
Salt.
What you know for? Which one?
Remember that we get the salt. So we're gonna put more salt.
She was on the phone and
Alright guys, so we're gonna do one more recipe and then we're gonna eat, so. She haven't put the meat, help your mom to lay out the meat outside. Let's see how it
Voy a
comes out.
botar el...
Zaida, can you pour some in here?
It's Leslie. Good. So now you wanted to eat real cheese, there you go. No double dipping.
No double dipping.
Abigail, I'll teach you how to do it. You don't have to double dip, go like this.
Pero voy a llevar a Mario.
Mira, allá están los folders con la receta. Ok, perfecto.
Ella me había dicho, she told me she told me that I needed to make it up.
Oh, work. Oh, that's okay.
Mommy,
Queso.
Mommy, are we gonna try?
No, we're gonna do one more recipe. We're gonna do the Alfredo sauce while they lay out the
Oh, I need
food.
that one because Rick doesn't like the red sauce, so I have to learn how to make that one.
All right, guys.
Pero si le cuentas con menos pelo, no te preocupes tampoco.
This is the cheese.
El chisme para...
Hay más nachos.
Le faltó un toque de sal y un poquito de limón.
Can you share with your brother so I can taste it? There'll be mac and cheese in a minute. It's just a taste, guys.
¿Ya está?
I know, we're
Mi
gonna
amor,
eat in a second.
mi amor,
Uh-huh.
we're ready to go outside for a eat.
We're ready?
Yeah.
All right, they say it's ready.
Calm down. Calm down, Leanna. Slow your horses down. Just don't jump in front of the camera.
Daddy.
All right, so we're gonna take a pause to eat. One thing I wanted to share was about sprouting. Sprouting is very easy, and all what you do is you get your seed, tus semillas. Guys, for sprouting, you put your seeds, you leave them overnight, like 6-12 hours, with water covering your seeds. And then, the next day you drain them, and you put water every 6 to 8 hours and you drain the water. You don't leave them soaking. You're gonna do that for like 3 days. Rinsing, 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 rinsing. No, you do it like 3 times a day. You rinse them. By the 4th day, you're gonna rinse them, but you're gonna put it where light is it. And then you're gonna have beautiful sprouts to put in your salads. Germinados. Pues son germinados de alfalfa, de brócoli y de radish. Radish and remolacha, ¿no? I think so. Remolacha, brócoli, clover y alfalfa. Aquí está una mezcla, yo compro las semillas. Aquí, 2 cucharadas de semilla, only 2 tablespoons, 2 cucharadas.
¿Qué semilla es esta?
Esta es mezcla, es clover, alfalfa, brócoli y radish. Alfalfa, brócoli, clover y radish.
Oh, you bought the seeds.
The seeds. Y pones 2 cucharadas, llenas con agua, cover it, lo dejas la noche como 6, 8 horas. En la mañana drenas todo el agua, lavas, wash it, lavas y lo pones a drenar. Si no tienes una malla, puedes crear algo para drenar. Y lavas 2 veces al día, lavas. Solo lavas y no dejas en agua, solo la primera vez lo dejas en agua, solo la primera vez. Después solo es lava. Está en unas 6 horas, 6, 8 horas en agua. Después los próximos 4 días solo lava. Para ya el quinto, cuarto día, lo lavas, pero lo pones a que le dé luz del sol. En día número 5, luz. Y va a germinar. Al otro día ya está listo. Para comer. Una vez así, lo pones en la nevera y lo comes en los próximos días. Si no dura mucho en la nevera. Una vez está germinado, tienes que comerlo próximos 2, 3 días, porque si no, se echa a perder.
Muchas gracias.